Hello everybody and welcome to episode 1 of a brand new sailing channel. Yeah, I know, not another one. Well, this is Sailing Madness and my name's David and I'm very excited today because today a 30-year dream becomes reality. I've just bought my first ever sailing boat. Well, technically I bought the boat yesterday because that's when the paperwork was signed and I paid the money. But this morning I'm up early to go to the marina to go on my boat for the very first time. Now, of course, I've been on the boat on numerous occasions because I've been through the whole sales process. I've done the viewings, the sea trials, and of course the survey. But this morning I'm off to the marina to go on my very first sailing boat. So it's about an hour's drive to get to the marina from my home here in North Wales. The boat is berthed at Port de Norwich, and I think the next 60 minutes are going to be the longest 60 minutes of my life. Right, well I think that was probably the longest drive of my life. It was only just over an hour. It seemed to take forever. Right, we are here at the marina. Let's go find the boat. And here she is. She's a Bavaria 36 from 2005. Right, let's get on her, shall we? Let's get down there. Now the problem with Port de Norwich is you've got to go up and down steps. There's no pontoons. And here we are, we're on her for the first time. Now she needs a bit of a clean, but I'll do that over the next couple of days. I've got a whole load of stuff I need to get out of the cart and put on the boat. I'm going to do that now. Once I've done that and had a little tidy up, I'll show you around. Now I'm used to loading a boat from a pontoon, but here, because we got the harbour walls, I've had to transfer everything from the boxes and the carry bags into the holdalls so I can get them down the steps. I must have been up and down them steps now about 10 times, and there's still more stuff to bring in. I'm going to bring the rest down in a bit, but I think first of all, it's time for a cup of tea. Do you know what? I now know what it means when people have said in the past that everything on a boat takes 3 times as long. I've been here about 3 hours and all I've done so far is the V-berth and the heads. The rest of the boat looks like a bomb's landed on it. Well, I'm on my 3rd cup of tea, so I'm not exactly rushing, but there's just so much stuff to sort out. It just takes forever, but I'm loving it. I'm looking around and it's now starting to feel this is real. This is my boat. I've dreamed about this day for a long, long time and it's finally come true. Now, before we go any further, I would like to thank Phil, the previous owner of this boat, for showing me around everywhere and for a smooth transaction. He was advertising this boat, I saw it advertised, I went to have a look at it, I fell in love with it. Then I went through the usual process of a survey, and then when the survey came back we agreed a price, and then yesterday I went round to his house and we signed all the forms and I handed over the money. And then the boat officially became mine. So this is my first full day on the boat and I'm absolutely loving it. I can't wait to take it out to sea. I can't wait for some of the adventures I'm going to have on this yacht. They're going to have to wait because I need to make the space on board my own. So I'm clearing out a load of stuff. I'm finding nooks and crannies to store stuff and I'm trying to remember where I'm going to put stuff as well. But I'll get there. It's going to take me a couple of days, but I think I'm just going to take my time on this and get this boat how I want it before we start going out sailing. Right, I've been here all day and I finally got the boat into some sort of order. So let's just give you a little bit of a tour. If I just swing the camera around, let's start with the galley. Okay, full galley, 2 sinks, fridge, cooker. I've sorted out all the cupboards. There's all my knife and forks. I've got a nice cupboard up here with all my food in it. No, not that one. Hang on, which one is it? There's this one, wasn't it? So there's some tins and everything, all that sort of stuff in there. This is the 2-cabin version, so we've got a nice aft cabin here. That's a bit of a dumping ground at the moment, but that will be sorted out tomorrow. The engine hatch, if I just lift this up. Now I've not run the engine yet, but it's all in there. There's no oil leaks, no coolant leak. It's no water leaks or anything. It's all very nice and dry in there. The engine looks like it's in good condition. I'll run the engine tomorrow. The heads are back here, nice and clean, and they do smell nice because I've been cleaning the heads today. Into the main part of the boat, all the seats are in good condition, lovely table. Moving forward, you've got a nice big V-berth here at the front. Now I'm doing things a little bit different here. You're supposed to sleep with your head on pillows here, with your feet down there, but I'm doing it slightly different. I'm sleeping with my head there and my feet down here, and the reason why I'm doing that is because it's only me sleeping on the boat tonight, and I just think it's going to be easier just to crawl into bed facing that way. If I was going to have my pillow up here, I'd have to crawl into the bed, do a 180-degree turn and then settle down. I just think that's just a bit of a faff, so I'm just going to sleep with my head up there. I know it's not the way of doing it, but it might work for me. I'm going to give it a try tonight. Sorted out all the cupboards, lots of storage, lots of places to hang your clothes. I'm absolutely loving it. So it's nearly the end of the day, so I'm going to start to cook some food, and then I've got a few jobs I want to do on the boat tomorrow. Good morning everybody. It is 5 AM. This has been my first night on board my new boat, sleeping on the boat for the first time, and it hasn't been the best. I think I've had about an hour's sleep. The wind picked up about 10-11 o'clock last night, and the boat's been moving around. There's been all sorts of noises coming from other boats in the marina. From time to time I've been hearing the fenders squeaking on the harbour wall, so it's not been the best night's sleep as well. It's been pretty cold as well. I've just put the heating on, so hopefully that'll warm things up a little bit before I get out of my bed. But it's a bit early for me, but I'm going to make a cup of tea. 6:30 now, and it's just starting to get light. It's also just starting to rain. Forecast today, rain all day pretty much. Heavy rain at times. So I guess I'm not going to be getting the decks clean today. That's going to have to wait for another day. But I've got another job I want to do on the inside of the boat, and I'll crack on with that in a little while. But I think first of all, I'm going to use the marina facilities, have a shower, get freshened up a little bit, have some breakfast, another cup of tea, and then when I've done all that, then I might be in the mood for starting a bit of work. There's no use rushing, is there? Got all the time in the world. Right, let's hit the showers. Right, so one of the first jobs I'm going to be doing on the boat is replacing these power hungry, I'm not sure whether they're halogen or tungsten, I don't know what they are, but they use an awful lot of power. I'm going to replace them with some nice new LED bulbs, and it's quite a simple process, so I've been told. This little black item just comes out here. This is just keeping the lens in. Just got to find where the gap is. Now you just need a little screwdriver. You just need to gently ease off this black thing here. There you go. So that comes out with the lens. Managed to catch it. And there is the halogen bulb. I'm not sure if it's halogen or whatever, but anyway, these are very power hungry. So I'm going to replace it with this nice little LED bulb. I need a little light because my eyesight close up isn't as good as it used to be, but just got to find the two little holes. There we go, right, that's gone in. Well, I got the lens out, give it a bit of a clean. It's probably been 15 years since this lens had a clean. I'm going to put the lens back on. And there we go. That looks like that's back in. that's clipped in now. Right, so here's the clever bit. You turn the light on and it's white. You turn it off and on again and it's red. Brilliant. Turn it off, turn it back on, it's white. Very clever. So obviously for nighttime passages, you got your red light, and then for any other time, you got your white light. That's the first one done. There's 10 on this boat. Got 9 more to do. Well, as you can hear, the rain is absolutely lashing down outside. Glad I'm not sailing now. Right, that's all 10 LED bulbs fitted. I have messed up a little bit though. I actually needed 11. What I didn't count was 2 bulbs, 2 lights in the aft cabin. But one of the advantages of what I've noticed already is that these lights, they're not getting hot at all. They're running at a much lower temperature, which is great. It's actually hailstoning outside now. I don't know whether you can still hear me. Wow. I'm glad I'm not out in this. Right, a couple more jobs to do in the dry. Okay, so there you have it. The job is just about done. Now I say just about rather than fully finished because Muggins here can't count to 11. I didn't order enough bulbs. What I failed to notice was that there was 2 light fittings in the aft cabin, so I'm 1 bulb short. But it just means that next time I go to the chandlers, I'll remember to add an extra bulb to the shopping list. And as you can see here inside the yacht, with all the lights set to red, I think this creates the perfect sailing environment for an overnight passage. And that just about does it for Dave for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this first episode, and let's face it, if you're still here watching now, you must have kind of liked it a little bit. So please remember to hit that thumb and give me a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. I'll be uploading a new video every 2 weeks on this channel, so remember to hit the notification bell so you get notified every time a new video gets uploaded to YouTube. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.